Hi, bud. Hi. You munching? Yeah. Hello friends, it's Asia, and welcome to the very first off-property vlog with Gallo and I. This was also Gallo's first time off-property, which I just have to say, he trailered perfectly, he loaded and unloaded perfectly. As you can see, he's about to just start munching on the grass, he could care less. But after this, we went and got tacked up and then got into our ride. Okay, so right off the bat, Gallo was pretty chill, but this is also one of his best friends and his pasture buddies, so I think he was very relaxed in this moment, but he was really enjoying the scenery. He was definitely very curious of where we were going and what we were doing. He wasn't too antsy or anything yet, so I was really proud of him for that, and we just walked around and warmed up for a bit before we got going. And this whole cross-country expedition was with a big group of other people from my barn, my friends and stuff like that, so it was a really awesome experience to go to. So something about Gallo is he definitely feeds off other horses' energy, so since all of the horses were getting going and warming up, he started to be a little fussy and just was very frustrated with the other horses around him and also just wanted to run, so I had to take a moment and get him settled in, do some transitions and things like that to get him focused on the things that we were doing rather than the things around us. So that took some recentering and refocusing in the beginning, but once we got into a groove, he was much more relaxed later in the clips. So you'll see in this transition that Gallo, for the first probably 40 minutes, refused to walk. He was doing what I call his thoroughbred jig, like he is right here. It's sort of an in-between of a walk and a trot. But you know, we got some really good practice on my sitting trot and different things like that, so go team! Okay, so this was the first obstacle that we let Gallo peek at for the day. So a little disclaimer, Gallo is just starting his jump training, so there was no expectation of him actually jumping these obstacles that we were putting in front of him. Obviously, we were hopeful, but I wasn't expecting him to. We really just wanted him to get exposure on this trip since he is still in his training and he has only been off the track now for about a year and a half. So we were just letting him look at things and do his own thing. I won't put in too many clips of it, but essentially the process of getting the exposure for him is just letting him go up to the jumps at whatever speed that he was preferring, so either a walk or a trot. So for the last one I trotted him up to it, but this one I let him walk up to it, and he obviously was a little more reluctant to go to this one. When he doesn't want to do something, he tends to back up, so that's where you saw his little friend just came by and now he's gonna sniff it, just check it out, and then he backs up again and is like, nope, this isn't really my vibe. So that's how we kind of let him see things. But like I said, we were just letting Gallo get exposed to being off property in general. So we didn't do any jumps, we just let him see the elements, and later down the road we did a little water obstacle, which you'll see in the video. And of course, he was once a racehorse, so I let him hand gallop in the open fields a couple times. And of course, once we let him gallop around and get most of his energy out, he was much more relaxed on the course. I think it got rid of his jitters, and he was just obviously naturally much more content, as you can see by his body language and his reactions from this. So of course I let him gallop some more after this.
Got this, babe. Let's go. Show him how it's done. Yes, perfect. See, yes. Woo-hoo! There we go. Go, Lisa. Let's go. Yeah. Woo-hoo! Let's go, girl.
After we galloped for a little bit, the horses went to the water element and started to explore that, and let me tell you, Gallo was not having it at first. And prior to this, we had been doing a lot of puddle work, so I thought he would at least go up to the edge of the water and maybe stick his foot in. He was not having it, so eventually my trainer gave us some assistance, and then after that he was like, oh, okay, this is nothing.
Boy, Gallo.
As you can easily tell by these clips, I was living my best life. I have always had a lifelong dream of riding my horse through water, even though it was only a couple inches deep. It's such a different feeling and experience that I really don't know how to describe, but it was so cool and I was over the moon to be able to do it, and I was so happy that Gallo was willing and walking after not wanting to go in the beginning. After we had walked around for quite a while in it, Gallo actually started to play and splash in the water, which was the cutest thing ever, but I didn't let him do it for too long because I didn't want to ruin the footing in the little lake. Once he was pretty comfortable in the water, and so was I decided to kick it up a notch and take him over to the other side so that on the way back we could, you know, just try a little bit of trot and see how he handled it and what he thought.
Yes, it's trot, yeah! There we go, Asa.
Naturally, after accomplishing the water at the trot, I decided to kick it up another notch and try it at the canter. And I will tell you this, I was a little bit nervous I'd get dunked. And he was perfect for it. But then I brought him around again and brought him back onto the walk to go into the water, and he was convinced it was going to kill him again. So we worked on going in and out of the water in the next clip. Alrighty everyone, this is actually where I'm going to end the video as well because I don't have any more footage to show you. But thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this new addition to the channel, and I look forward to making more of these in the future. As always, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And again, thank you for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you next time.